The rain tumbling down across many parts of the east, Rob, so is it falling where it's needed most?
Yeah, this is a good news story, Pete. We're seeing the rain over the eastern inland regions, many of which are in drought or heading into drought. And we've been talking about the fires almost endlessly for months now, and so the rain is heading to those areas as well. So far, the One Watch and Act in Queensland has barely seen any rain, but there's wet weather starting to move in, as you can see from these totals. 25 for Emerald, 77 in St George. That's the heaviest rain in 18 months. And at the moment, some of the more significant rain is on the New South Wales side of the border around Moree. 48 in the gauge there now, and it's spread all the way to Tamworth with 15. So that wet weather sliding through the northern inland of New South Wales at the moment. That's where the bulk of the wet weather is right now. But there's still showers and storms and some rain areas across Queensland as well. And so we're going to continue to see the wet weather in those two regions, and more places will catch the wet weather later today as well. Mainly southeast New South Wales and the ACT, seeing that wet weather developing for this afternoon and this evening. So it's looking pretty soggy for many parts of the country, with the threat of some severe thunderstorm activity in the red shaded region. Heavy rain and flash flooding is the main concern, but there's also some potential for some damaging gusts and a slight chance of a bit of hail around as well on the western side of that red shaded region. Some severe storms in the middle of the territory as well and west of Mount Isa. But Darwin should stay dry, and Alice Springs finally looking dry after a fair bit of wet weather in the red centre over the last week. And it's mild down through the southeast corner as it's heating up for the west coast. Perth 33 degrees, but some hotter weather on the way, and some dangerous fire weather over the next few days as well. But looking again in the east of the country, and the wet weather is going to continue. This weather pattern is pretty much stuck across the country. Hot in the west, stormy in the north, showers and storms through the east. It'll even start to pick up a bit for southeastern SA and Victoria as we move through Friday and Saturday. But then there's even some potential that this shower and storm event could intensify again across Queensland or New South Wales early next week. So still at least a week to run with this wet weather event, and therefore anywhere in the green is expecting more than 15 millimetres, and in the teal shading for parts of the north and parts of the east, more than 50 millimetres on the way, and the chance for some totals to exceed 100.
Good on you, Rob. Thank you.